KOG always a character. Very emotive guy, this one.
Last time on the EVO announcement show, it was revealed that the top 8s are coming back.
The top 8s are coming back?
The top 8s are...
They brought back the top 8s! They brought back the top 8s! I didn't think they would do it with those madmen.
Sir, this is Chipotle.
Ooh, you found one! You found an arena ticket! Can you imagine it, Charlie? A main stage screen so tall it'll stretch from the ceiling to the player desks. EVO's gonna be bigger than...
Sonic Fox's trophy collection is just gonna get bigger. I'm in for 20.
I raise you Mena RD taking EVO Japan and EVO Vegas.
I'm out. All I got is Arson winning 6, 7 more EVOs.
He's lucky I don't play Tekken.
Another EVO, another year of greatness.
EVO, we're here in the flesh. You could smell the electricity just coursing through the air. The EVO announcement show was filmed in front of a live studio audience.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the EVO announcement show. We're your hosts, L.I. Joe and Sherry Dennis.
And we've got a great show in store for you tonight, including for the first time in the history of the EVO announcement show, revealing the games for both EVO and EVO Japan.
Plus, tonight on the EVO announcement show, we'll drop the categories for the EVO Awards and let you know how you can nominate your favorite FGC moments from 2025, like Mr. Crimson making that incredible comeback at EVO France.
Oh yeah, this one, that match was complete groundbreaking.
Or Justin Wong defending the Armstrong Betty.
Oh yeah, I remember this one too.
How about Arsenal Nash winning 2 EVOs in a year?
Yep, I remember that.
Tonight, we'll also have details on big changes for both EVO and EVO Japan, reveals for this year's featured artists, new collabs, huge cosplay updates, and much, much more.
And in one of the biggest changes for EVO this year, we've got details on how you, the FGC, will get to decide which games will have in the top 8s played in the arena stage in Las Vegas.
And because today's average attention span is shorter than an Oompa, so I made my show and revealed the first set of featured games for EVO Japan 2026.
Street Fighter 6.
Oh my god, DDT! Oh, God, yeah! See that? You can drive Impact there.
Impact.
Got some plans for you, baby. All the time. That's so big a dream.
Impact.
Oh, that's not a real party.
Third appearance at EVO Japan. Guilty Gear Strive. Fifth appearance at EVO Japan. Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising.
Fantasy versus
very close to plus. It does a little damage. Oh my god. Shadow kick right there.
Third appearance. King of Fighters 15? Let's go! Fourth appearance. Oh wait, this is Virtual Fighter. Okay.
Oh, that was just bad. See, I'm not gonna lie. Back on this a lot. She will finally get to that pressure. Well, I'm sorry. What's going on? It's just like that.
First appearance. Tekken 8.
That was crazy. That was crazy. Oh my god. Oh, he still got it. Me, Evo Japan 2025.
Third appearance.
Last year, this incredible lineup helped Evo Japan reach new heights and shatter records to become the largest fighting game tournament ever held in the birthplace of fighting games.
This year, these 6 record-setting titles will combine with 6 additional games like a restream of Getter Robo to form the largest Evo Japan lineup with the most prize money ever awarded in the history of the event, 30 million yen. But before we reveal the next 6 games, let's send it over to Obama, who's standing by at Tokyo Big Sight, the home of Evo Japan 2026.
Oh, hey, man. Yeah, I got you.
How you doing, Obama?
Oh, yeah, my collar's blue and my neck is mocha peanut. Anyway, last year it got a little hot inside Big Sight. So Evo asked me to come out here and pretend to fix these air conditioning units as an illustration of one of the major areas that they're looking to improve the event going into Evo Japan 2026.
Nice. That way when the action is heating up, everyone can stay cool, huh?
Cooler than that James Chen pun, at least. Besides the air conditioning, we have lots of upgrades planned for Evo Japan 2026, including the cosplay. This year's cosplay contest will be hosted by Shibuya Kaho, with the winner of the cosplay contest getting a free trip to any Evo of their choosing. In addition to that, we're also patching Evo Japan's seating arrangement. For more information on that, tune in to Evo socials and evo.gg for more information.
Speaking of upgrades, the Evo museums are getting supersized to American proportions. Featuring artist JV Style, and this year, Evo is happy to announce the debut of the Evo Fighting Collectible exhibit. Managed by Kawa Shibuya in partnership with Ami Ami and Kotobukiya, the exhibition will feature toys, figurines, statues, and rare collectibles from fighting games, including some treasures from the fighting game publishers. Plus, you'll be able to pick up an exclusive Darkstalker statue for your collection at Evo Japan.
You know what else will be at Evo Japan? These 6 games.
Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves. First appearance at Evo Japan. Vampire. I've never heard of this game. Vampire Slayer? Oh, I said Slayer. Savior. Not Marvel. Other Night Birth 2. Does that say side cells? Or CC? Nah, never mind. Fist of the North Star?
From the Flash. Yeah, no, matches. Here we go. Whoever is the best character in whatever game you play, they're not Toki. No, it's over. And we have Blue Champion.
Calls in love so we can.
Melty Blood Type Luma? Never heard of that game.
It's not gonna work out. Ace too hot here. You're gonna get to deal with the ice, and then you'll be able to take that second game.
The Dragon control on it. So there's that out here. That was gone. Dark Drive, here we go. The shit you're with though. It's definitely enough. Pink Grove is gonna win Evo Japan 2023 Melty Blood Type Lumina.
Oh wait, this is 2SKO, yeah.
Overhead dash cancel again. God, I think that's 2XKO. I think that might be 2XKO. Oh! 2XKO!
6 more games, 6 more Evo champions.
This year, we'll see the first ever Evo Japan champion for Fatal Fury City of the Wolves Virtua Fighter 5 Revo World Stage.
And the first ever Evo champion anywhere in the world for Vampire Savior, Hokuto no Ken, and 2XKO. Please, dear God, don't let it be a Teemo main.
I think we can all agree on that. With 12 featured games, 12 official Evo tournaments, and 12 Evo champions lifting that trophy, Evo Japan 2026 is destined to be the greatest Evo Japan ever. What's your take, Obama?
Well, with 12 Evo championships, it's gonna get sweaty and big side, man. So I better get back to fixing the hydro spanners in these air conditioning units. But I'll see you guys in Tokyo, May 1st and May 3rd.
Thanks, Obama.
Now, if you want to join Obama and watch history in the making on the main stage,
Want to see if ET or Mena RD can win a third straight Evo Japan championship?
want to witness the first ever Evo champion for 2XKO,
Pick up exclusive Evo Japan gear? Show up your killer cosplay at the upgraded competition?
check out the super-sized museums Evo is bringing to Japan,
Or pick up the exclusive Darkstalker statue at the brand new Evo Fighting Collectibles exhibit?
if you want to meet and greet some of the biggest names in the FGC,
Or play casuals with your friends before going out for some late night wings in Shinjuku? The good news is registration is open right now.
so open up another tab. Head to evojapan.gg and sign up for the largest fighting game tournament in the birthplace of fighting games.
I knew this was my only shot to be an Evo champion.
The first ever FGC award show.
Thank you to the thousands of people in our community who voted for tonight's winners.
I'm coming for Capcom Cup. I'm ready. I'm hungry.
Y'all voted me in. There's like 7,000 men. I went through at Evo to win.
And there's a lot of men to go through.
It's nice to just get some love. People do like the stuff I do. Yeah.
Thanks for the FGC for being so welcoming to cosplayers.
So me and Steve are both nominated for Best Dressed. have been my home and my family for so many years.
I was happy to be part of the event, and I took that as motivation to keep going.
We're going to catch y'all in 2026. We can't wait to see what the next year holds for the fighting game community.
March 28th.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy, Raw TV. And if you have not already noticed, I am here in Hollywood, California, because who better to give you the update about the Evo Awards powered by Kadia than
Hollywood.
Raw TV. Now, I know a lot of you probably thought that Big Hollywood would be bitter, maybe a little bit frustrated about the fact that I didn't win an Evo Award last year, even though my outfits are harder than a Socko combo. But no, I'm not mad. This year, I'm not bitter. I came back even sweeter, dressed even better, working even harder. Let me see this real quick, please. And I know that all of the fans at home will not let me down, because this year, you decide the finalists for each and every award. Best game release, best character, best product, comeback of the year, best playoff, best commentary, best content creator, best dressed, best cosplay, best custom controller, best local, best combo, best online series, best artist, best meme. They've got next, which honors players that came out of nowhere and blew everyone's minds. Did I hear Mickey? I'm pretty sure somebody just said Mickey. And the night will continue with the awards for Commentator of the Year, Match of the Year, Player of the Year, and finally, the Moment of the Year. Plus, Evo has another class of legends being inducted to the Hall of Fame. I know you're wondering who, but don't be too greedy. Slow down, chill. I can't give y'all all that yet. All right, I gotta roll.
Hollywood.
Raw TV naturally has places to be. But this year, I want to make sure you guys remember, if your favorites are not nominated, you've got nobody to blame but yourselves. And maybe Tasty Steve. I think that we can all agree that Tasty Steve is to blame for pretty much anything that goes wrong in the FGC. Robberies, getting best dressed when he doesn't deserve it, things of that nature. Anyway, that's it for me. Hollywood, go.
But wait, there's more. Because right now, we're throwing in a chance at free Chipotle at no extra charge right now. Just text GWA 500 to 888-222 and you'll have a chance to get some free Chipotle, and there ain't no better deal than free 99. Now is there?
Evo champion! Fox wins! Evolution 2025! Just
I feel like this is the best Evo has been.
I had a really good time hanging out with you guys, saying what's up.
This is probably like one of my favorite Evos that I've done.
We're all part of one big family. How many people am I seeing next year?
Good evening, Evo. I'm Sherry Jennings. Last year's Evo was full of amazing moments and incredible matches with Arslan Ash, Sonic Fox, Goichi, Boss, E.T., and Meta all winning Evo championships in the same year.
And Meta RD cannot be denied. 2 times here in Japan, and now your Evolution 2025 Street Fighter 6 champion.
Plus, game announcements for Marvel Tokon, Tekken 8, Invincible Versus, and Virtual Fighter, just to name a few. Outside of the arena, Evo had Max streaming from one stage while Shaka was co-streaming from another. On the showcase stage, Justin Wong proved Dash strength is more than just a myth when he took out Betty. We got a sneak peek at some upcoming fighting games. There were these guys. Game shows and more Evo champions.
We're still alive. And just like that, we have our very EVO 2025 Virtual Fighter Evo Champion.
Then there was Speederoo turning Yipes into a cartoon. Tasty Steve taking people on the Chipotle burrito bus.
Chipotle on the right, let's get it.
Playables like 2XKO, Invincible Versus, and Tokon on the show floor. Plus, a guy won a trip to Evo France from a gotcha machine in the Evo arcade. Seriously? I gotta mention the featured artists JV Sal and Shinkiro dropping exclusive merch. The Moment 37 experience. The largest Evo arcade ever. Bigger screens in the arena and water stations.
Gotta stay hydrated, Sherry.
2025 was a great year, but 2026 promises to be even better. Let's send it over to L.I. Joe to break down what EVO 2026, presented by Chipotle from June 26th to June 28th at the West Hall of the Las Vegas Convention Center is all about.
Thanks, Sherry. And you're right, changes like going back to the top 8s and implementing tickets for Sunday's arena finals had an incredibly positive impact on last year's EVO. And I'm told the changes EVO has in store for this year will build on those positive vibes, starting with the game lineup for EVO 2026.
Street Fighter 6.
This is going to be absolutely insane.
Taking it.
I know you're ready for the ticket. Oh, Sam, I took with the back turn combo. Ooh. Go for the punish. 1-3 out of nowhere. 1 round apiece. Arsenal is going crazy. What down? Takes another evolution.
Reviews like this.
Fatal Fury. City of the Wolves.
Oh my god, bro. I feel it for both the blocks. Oh my lord. And he has no record. Stop that! Bracket reset! But don't get pulled out. That's your champion.
Second appearance at EVO. Under 9 birth 2. Size 7s.
Finally here, under 92, top 8. No! Oh, he went for it again. And they took the early. Oh, we can see it! Oh, yeah. We're on the reset. Raptor reset. I think we got it. Evolution 2025 for under 90 birth 2.
Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising.
The audacity of Monarch to take it up against the wall. We have the EX Orchid. We already spent the rating strike, but one more in the bag. Toro secures his spot. Oh, get to the lead. There we go. The rating strike isn't quite gonna kill. We are rating G. Go. He's your EVO 2025 champion.
Rise of Evil? Rise of Evil 2? Never heard of that one. This looked like Smash Bros. To me, or Multiverse.
You might just be your EVO champion, and you score 6 dangle into the corner. You think about today, another piece of property for the Blood Clutch. They hug it out. Phenomenal job.
Rivals of Evil. Second appearance of Evil.
And there you have it. The EVO 2026 game lineup, Street Fighter 6, Tekken 8, Fatal Fury City of the Wolves, Under Night and Birth 2, Grand Blue Fantasy vs. Rising, and Rivals of Ether 2 will all be returning to Las Vegas for EVO 2026.
World premiere Reina.
Hold it. I have breaking news. They're telling me there will be no extended lineup this year. Instead, there will be 6 more games. We have the video? Then yeah, let's roll it.
2x KO.
High level 2x KO coming in hot.
Yeah, just like that.
Guilty Gear Strive.
We, baby, we are here. Can y'all make some noise for some Guilty Gear? Oh my goodness. I think that's gonna be a special treat. And I think we're going to be Evo champion. Oh my goodness, K2 has done it.
Blaze Blue Center Fiction. Never heard that game before. Virtual Fire 5.
Ooh, super dashing elbow. Oh, what a bet! That's a pretty fantastic butt. And that's one. And just like that, hero!
Vampire Safe. I still don't know what that is. Invincible versus
This battle isn't yours to win.
So that's what Hirano feels like every time he pretends there's not another video.
We're not gonna go away. We're not gonna go home yet.
You want to see some battle footage of Armor King, right?
I could get used to that kind of power. The next 6 games at EVO 2026 feature returning favorites like Guilty Gear Strive, Virtua Fighter 5, and Blaze Blue. Plus, some new titles like Vampire Savior, 2XKO, and Invincible.
Wait a
Versus.
minute!
That
No,
brings a grand total of
wait.
official EVO games.
Hold
to
up.
In a world full of division,
No
EVO's
more
rankings can
Mortal
be together.
Kombat?
There will be no separation between arena games and extended lineups. Just 12 titles, 12 featured games. More breaking news. I'm being told that the Invincible Versus team is announcing something big at the Game Awards this Thursday. Even more breaking news. For EVO 2026, we the FGC get to decide which 6 of those 12 titles will be featured in the EVO arena.
I think this is great. 12 official EVO games, and the FGC gets to decide which games are in the arena this year. But how? How will they be decided? It's simple. The 6 games with the highest registration will earn their way into the EVO arena. Done.
Okay, but what about the other 6 games?
The other 6 games will be rocking the upgraded showcase stage complete with player intros, the best commentators, medals, trophies, and the gold-plated sticks. They are EVO champions after all. But the 6 games with the most registered competitors, those 6 games will have their champion decided in the EVO arena, and like I said, we the FGC get to decide. We decide the games. We decide which order. We decide which title we want to close out EVO Sunday night simply by registering for our favorite games.
Okay, but what about registration prices for EVO this year?
Hi everyone, I'm Rick. You likely know me from my role as General Manager of EVO or my time north of the wall enjoying the winners. I'm excited to be here sharing a pretty important change to early bird pricing for EVO in Las Vegas this year. Until February 2nd, 2026, the 3-day EVO Pass with all platform and processing fees and taxes included is going to be less than $200.
Seriously?
Seriously, early bird pricing is under $200.
Yeah, but is the early bird price really going to be the best price?
I also want to take a moment to assure you that early bird pricing will be the best deal you'll see all year for attending EVO. This is and will be the best price to attend EVO in 2026, guaranteed. Next, another big change for EVO numbers. The minimum guaranteed prize pool for EVO in Las Vegas is increasing to $500,000 across the lineup.
$500,000.
The final thing I get to let you know, though, is that EVO will be running more best of 5 top 8s this year, as games like Tekken 8, Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves, and more are joining Street Fighter 6 and Guilty Gear Strive in being 3-5 for their full top 8s. All in all, this means EVO this year will be seeing more games and more featured titles for more guaranteed prizing, with all of you getting in for less early bird registration dollars. It's not just the gaming tournaments getting cool changes though, it's the cosplay competition too.
The Northman is right. Cosplay at EVO 2026 will have more awards and more cash prizing. This year's cosplay competition, hosted by Kaho Shibuya, will feature judges Vampy Bitney, Monolith Costumes, and Stella Chu. EVO has got several other changes planned, including a cosplay exhibition that lets you show off your skills even if you don't want to compete, as well as new photo ops and meetups. Be sure to check out evo.gg/cosplay for more information.
This year, EVO's adding even more tournaments to the mix with EVO Mystery and Arcade tournaments. So if you want another way to prove to everyone at your local why you're actually the best, be sure to keep it locked on EVO socials and evo.gg for all the information on these new ways to compete.
But you can keep it right here on Channel 37 News for the latest weather prediction for June 26th to June 28th, 2026. Because EVO is more than a month earlier than last year, you can expect relief from that crazy August heat, as June 26th to June 28th is at least 2 degrees cooler on average. So bundle up, and we'll see you at the EVO 2026 on June 26th to June 28th.
Unnecessary pepperoni is 5 yards.
And who could ever forget those pepperonis? I know I can't. Good evening, I'm James Chen. Welcome to EVO Classics. Daigo once supposedly said, if it ain't broke, don't parry it. So we won't. Here's a rundown of things that won't be changing for EVO 2026.
Sunday's arena finals are going to be ticketed. The arena screen is still going to be massive. There will be about 10,000 seats full of fighting game fans on Sunday. And Tasty Steve is going to ask everyone to make some noise.
What is true?
Just like last year, If you didn't lock down an arena ticket in time, or you want to spend Sunday hanging out in the exhibition hall, checking out demos, playing in the arcade, or trying to figure out if your carry-on luggage can hold one more piece of merch, it's all good. EVO will have plenty of ways for you to watch all the arena action and game reveals while you're hanging out on the show floor, including that giant screen setup over the pool play area.
In a win for the more cultured members of the community, the EVO Art Museum and its sublime collection of fighting game Objets d'Art is returning. Not only will it highlight exquisite pieces by this year's featured artists, it'll feature a collection of fighting games' most distinguished pieces that are so illuminating, EVO may need more guards than the Louvre. Plus, because all museums worth their salt exit through the gift shop, EVO's will too, with our featured artists creating custom merch and art pieces for EVO 2026 that you can use to adorn your fighting game abode. Plus, the exclusive Darkstalkers figurine will be available as well. Truly divine.
Calls the law.
We turn like simultaneously. I don't know how this happened. So there's this whole big group, and it's like the crowd of the EVO after party just party, and like the Red Sea, and you just see Shine standing there in all his glory.
Speaking of works of art, not only will EVO 2026 see the American debut of the EVO Fighting Collectible Exhibit, but also the celebrated return of the EVO Stick Museum. And the much lauded EVO Moment 37 experience will be running it back. And this year's installment includes prizes throughout the weekend for those who can achieve this legendary feat and recreate the greatest moment in fighting game history. So if you weren't able to pull off that perfect parry in 2025, fret not, Daigo. You can marshal your mental fortitude and overcome the perils of perfectly parrying this year.
Why go on a Jet 2 holiday when there's EVO? And this year EVO is even better because you can register for the largest fighting game tournament in the world on evo.gg, and you can do it right now. Want to buy early bird passes? Go to evo.gg/register. Register for tournaments, evo.gg/register. You want merch? Head to shop.evo.gg. And not just merch during EVO, but all year long, because EVO will be collaborating with artists on new prints and merch over the next 365. So be sure to go back and check shop.evo.gg on the regular. You want more? Fine, I've got more. Looking for info on cosplay at EVO? That'd be evo.gg/cosplay. Want to volunteer as a rep or staff and get one of those exclusive staff jackets from Civil Regime? You guessed it, evo.gg. And I'm not done yet. Submit your nominations for the EVO 2026 EVO Awards powered by Kidia right now at evo.gg awards. You can even register for EVO Japan at evo.gg register Japan. At this point, you have to ask, what can evo.gg do?
We have a question from our audience.
Happy to be here, Sherry. What if we wanted another shot at more Chipotle? How would that work?
Glad you asked. You text TWC 824 to 888-222 for a chance to win your very own buy one get one free from Chipotle. Chipotle BOGOs are on the way. Let's get it. And since Chipotle is returning as the presenting partner of EVO 2026, there's going to be more chances for free Chipotle June 26th through the 28th during EVO. Chipotle and EVO. You haven't seen a better combo since, well, since...
Let's throw it, Justin.
And that's it for the 2026 EVO announcement show. Whew, what a night!
I want to thank the studio audience, chat, Obama, TCC, Hollywood, Raw TV, Brain Rot, and our musical guests.
And for anyone who joined us late, be sure to stick around for Steve Splains. He'll get you up to speed on everything you missed.
I can't believe it's all over. All that's left to say is, from me, L.I. Joe, and the entire cast, have a great night and stay classy, EVO.
What am I, 50?
the countdown clock and let's get rolling on the TLDR for the 2026 EVO announcement show. Just be sure to hit pause when I tell you to, and we'll be good. I mean, we're the FGC, and if we can handle Akira Yuki's inputs, this will be easy. First things first, EVO Japan 2026 will go down from May 1st to 3rd and will feature 12 games this year. Which 12 games? Hit pause. I knew you could do it. Other big notes. The prize pool for EVO Japan has been increased to 30 million yen, and the 2026 iteration will feature the brand new fighting game collectible exhibit and exclusive Darkstalker figurine you can pick up. Plus meet and greets, upgrades to cosplay, patch seating, and better air conditioners. Thanks, Obama. The EVO Awards powered by Kadia are back, and this year the FGC isn't just voting for the winners, we get to nominate our favorites for these categories. Hit pause. That brings us to EVO 2026 presented by Chipotle. This year, EVO is running it back a month earlier, June 26th to the 28th at the Las Vegas Convention Center. And for EVO 2026, EVO is featuring 12 games. You heard me, 12. Hit pause. You missed it? Here they go again, Rob TV.
I already got it.
Not only are the number of featured games increasing, so is the prize pool, all the way to $500,000.
Truly divine.
And a reminder that the 6 games with the most registered competitors will have their top 8s going off in the arena. So if you want to watch your favorite game sitting with 10,000 of your favorite people on a screen more massive than a low taper fade meme, register for it. Oh, and this year, registering for EVO is cheaper than last year because the early bird price for the 3-day pass is under $200. Price is actually going down? Take that, eggs. You want more W's? EVO's cosplay is getting an update that includes more cash prizes, more categories, and more of the FGC's best cosplayers. Plus, the EVO Stick and Art Museum are coming back. And this is EVO, so of course, you can look forward to game reveals that'll blow your mind. Content maxing at the EVO Showcase, and a show floor full of games you won't be able to play anywhere else. Swallow the spider. Man, the rest of the details about EVO, EVO Japan, and the EVO Awards, be sure to follow EVO socials, sub to EVO FGC, and EVO events on YouTube, and head on over to evo.gg. Finished and with time left on the clock, easier than Arslan Ash winning another EVO.
Or easier than me tying the all-time record for most EVO championships this year's EVO.
I'm coming for your motherfucking record, Justin.
That's all, players!